one of the ones that just, I'm good, thanks, Becca, I'm really good. All the better for being here. Hi, hey Kelly, how are you? I haven't seen you in months, Kelly. Good to see you. Hi SV and Shin. I don't think I said hello to my fellow mods. Yeah, Faithy, it's good to be here. Just to sort of do what I can. Exactly. Exactly, Jamie. Just totally. Come on, love, pick your head up. Hey, Snowy. Nice one, Becca. Mile 11. Okay. Oh, Cheryl, I haven't seen you in ages either. Good to see you. Hi. Well, Walter's doing boxes tonight. Walter's doing boxes tonight.
He's got to get on the good graces of Miss
Wow.
Jackie for his
Oh,
shenanigans.
now he's not sure. Oh, he says, I'll have some food first, perhaps. Come on, Poppy, let's take you back where you were.
I like you. Yes, I do. I think I would name you Socks. Because you got socks on. Yeah, you do. Oh, I can hear that old purr, purr, purr. Purr, purr. Oh, that feel good. Purr, purr, purr. Oh, Walter, you disappointed me. I thought you were going to do boxes. What you want, baby? I fed you one. I got you water. I thought that's Magenta's corn. You want some more to eat? Huh? Probably decided I didn't want to go back to sleep. You want to go over here and eat? Get you a little. What you want? Hey, be kind to your sister. You want some of these? Hey, Toza. Hey, Toza. I don't think you ever act like you like it. Want some salmon? This is for Magenta. Magenta?
guys, this is from Magenta. I don't have time for supervised feeding.
Yeah, I don't want to put something, give us some of the juice too.
Just give me a minute, I'll feed you guys shortly. I promise.
Boy, she does have a lot of boxes, doesn't she?
You're all real tame. You're either cold, screaming, gentle spirit.
Come on, you guys come down here and you can share this. Come on. Kitty, 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 kitty.
All the feed and food,
Pea food and filled, huh?
feed, food and filled.
It's okay, girl.
Can Di get a t-shirt?
Yeah,
Is
you
the
can
door open?
go on in,
Is the door open? I think is the
it,
top.
or go around through the back dumpers room. Becky can show you if she wants.
You know where the cats are in there?
Yep.
Just go in there and go left.
Okay.
That door's unlocked.
Thank you very much.
Hi, everybody. How's everybody doing? I know Zelda. How's everybody doing?
Find it, I'm sorry.
Oh, thank you. I'm doing all right. Little punky. Oh, baby. Yeah. Well, I've got it 6:02 pieces of pumpkin cheesecake. That sounds good. Oh, I'm sorry you're sick, Brooke. Thank you, Kathy. Hi to everybody. Wow. Yep, you got that right, Sonny. Yeah, I wasn't gonna do boxes. Just not quite in the cheeriest mood yet, but we got a lot of boxes to do, and we need to do them. And spent some time thinking about things today, and Paul would scold me like heck if he knew we were being all pouty. I can just see him. I know exactly how he would look. So, yeah, he would. So, we're going to do boxes. It's kind of hard to really grip it yet that he's gone. But I talked to Connie a few times today, and it's just different because as you all know, I've spent so much time at the hospital and the hospice the last 3 weeks, and we've had so many other things happening here, and so it's like I don't know what a normal day is anymore right now. We've had so many things happen. Yeah, drink Pepsi for fall. If you don't like Pepsi, drink ginger ale and Fritos, and eat Fritos. Yeah. So, time to get back in the groove of things again. And we've got a couple busy weeks coming up here. Yeah, it is. It's hard. Yeah, don't forget the Fritos. Yeah. So we're just gonna carry on. Steve and I took Paul's truck out today. We're both enjoying his truck. Well, I bought it, but it's still always been Paul's truck, and I think always will be Paul's truck. That truck was made. That truck was made for Paul. Yeah, well, no, I still have my little S10. My little S10 is always going to be my car, my truck. I love my little truck. Yeah, and his big boy truck. Yeah. It was purple. Yeah, he had it all the way back, and the seat leaned back, and when I drove it the first time, I didn't have any seat on it, or I mean, I pulled the seat up all the way, but I was sitting on the seat, and they were all laughing at me because I couldn't see over the steering wheel. So I had to stop and get a big pillow. So now I'm parked up. Yeah. Well, it was so nice because Paul reminded me that we have he calls them the Nerf bars that go around on the outside. Hey, that's what Jimmy keeps saying. I need a booster seat in there. So last week Jimmy put the Nerf bars up on it, so I don't have to my way into it. Yeah, I did tell him it's too, and I told Paul this. I said you're well, they're two stickers that's on the back window. They're gonna go. They have to go. They're not me. And he said, no, you can't take those off. And I said, I'll wait a little while, but then they're gonna go. So they're Paul style, not my style. So yeah. So I hope that they come off easier. Oh, oh, that's cute. I like that. Yeah. Yeah. From the years that Paul's been here, he's when he first came, I had to tell him, we don't talk like that around here, Paul. And boy, he really toned his mouth down a long way. He got to be kitty style for us. Yeah, yeah. Did you see those, Amy? Yeah, those aren't mine. Yeah, I think they're too big. They need to just come off. Yeah. Yeah, I got one in behind me now and two of them underneath me. Yeah. One of my on Wednesday, Paul and I think I mentioned Paul and I had such a wonderful talk. That's Connie was so sick that day, and so Paul and I spent a lot of time together on Wednesday, and we had pictures up there of some of his gigantic trucks that he used to ride, and he and I got to talk about him, and that was his life. He loved truck driving, and that was just his thing. And so he was telling me, it took him a while, but he did. He got to tell me the names of his trucks and where he would go and what he hauled, and he just loved his trucks. His truck that's out there is a Dodge, 2500. Yeah.
You can hear her rev it up too.
Oh, yeah. So,
Man.
so what I did was I started to, every time I would go out there to hospice, I would take the truck out there because in the first few days that Paul was out there, we could take him out in the wheelchair out in the parking lot. And the one night I had some questions about his truck, and so, oh my gosh, with great difficulty, but he did it. He boosted his hiney inside that truck. I couldn't believe he actually got in it, but he did. So he went over the whole dashboard with me and explained a lot of stuff. And then I had to get going, so we took him back to the little porch there in the wheelchair. And I gunned it in the parking lot and down the long road that goes there. And he was watching. I could see him in my mirror that he was watching. And the next day he said something about that. Those were his girls, because he always called his truck his girl, even though he calls his truck Dodger. Yeah. So he liked that. I know he did, and I have no business owning it because I mean, I, I mean it's money, and I just shouldn't have done it. But there was no way. We'll figure something out. There was no way we could let somebody else have that truck. That's Paul's truck, and he wanted it so badly to be out here. He's used that truck for years out here for the farmyard and for the cats. You know, when we go get our big orders of things, and so and I just didn't have the heart to tell him we couldn't do it. So it's here. Yeah. All right. Well, let's get started. And I know Mudgy's back. Thanks all you moderators being out there. Yes. Yeah. That's the truck that rescued Asha. I will. I would love to put a picture of his truck on Facebook. And for now, next Sunday, a week from tomorrow, is Paul's service here. And he's told us a long time ago that that's what he wanted. He wanted to be cremated, nothing at a funeral home or church. He wanted to be out here at the rescue center. So that's what we're going to do. And we have the chaplain of hospice who met Paul, and they had a few nice conversations. So Chaplain Mayor will be here, and we're going to have Paul's truck out there too. We've got one of those big tents coming because I'm not sure about the weather, and we've had so much rain. So we're going to have a big tent. I know that there should be quite a few people here, and that's good. But we're going to get to tell any stories that we want of Paul. And you all have probably seen on the website, the front page, I think it is, has a picture of Paul. And you can go onto the website and post your pictures and post your stories. Anything you want to say about Paul or whatever can go on that website. And then I'm going to copy that off, and we're going to have a table out there, and I'm going to put those things out there for people to read. Yeah, so it'll be 2 o'clock next Sunday, and it's going to be like well, I think the chaplain called it a free spirit service, and Paul loved animals, and he loved peace, and so we also have 6 white doves, peace doves, that's going to be here from a very dear friend, wonderful friend, and they're going to let us do that. No, I've thought about it, Nance, and that's on Saturday. Paul knows that we need to do that day sale, and we're going to go ahead with it. We're going to go ahead. And it is. Emmy is exactly right. We want this as a celebration of his life, and he considered his family. He included us friends, all of us friends, and you viewers are his friends, as his family. And his cats, of course, were his family. Yes. I'm going to try to work it out and see what we can do on the cam for that. Yeah, Paul's been a big part of that farmyard for a long time. He'll probably be out there with us. Yeah. They're doing okay. I think his family's doing okay. You know, we've had some warning that all this was going to happen. Doesn't make it easier, but we've all known. And you know, when he passed, all I could think, and I keep saying peace, it was so quiet and so peaceful, and I just felt so better, so good about it. I'm not sure yet, Carol. We're going to also have sandwiches, and Lisa, our friend that bakes, is going to bring in some more goodies for us on that day, and we'll have some sandwiches for people. Yeah. Yep, we want it to be uplifting, a reflection of Paul's life. We're going to get started on boxes, but I want to say one more thing, that I have heard some really good stories this week from the volunteers, and some of these things I never knew before, of how different volunteers, he had different names for a lot of these ladies, and there was a meaning to them, and they've known it all this time. I never knew that. So I've had a blast hearing all these things, and it's just been really fun. It's like he's calling you what? And he's doing this why? And it's like, oh yeah, that would be Paul. So we've had a good week here talking about those things. Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna get started. Are you ready, Mudgy? You know, while we're getting into this first one, you all have seen that picture that represents the FFRC nation with the people around it from all nationalities. And the latest redo of it is with a kitty on the ground in between each person. And like the hands are linked, and underneath the hands is a kitty. And that shows that our thought is that our hands are showing shelter for the kitty in between us all. And then it has the logo on the picture, and it says FFRC Nation, where every cat matters. And we're trying to figure out the copyright on that, and because I want to make a flag. The second I saw that from Diana, I want to make a flag. I want to have a flag made of that. I don't know how I'm going to do it yet, but we're checking into those things right now. So pretty cool. All right, Mudgy, you're ready. I'm ready. Let's get cracking here. This one came from Warehouse. From Warehouse. Oh, wouldn't that be an awesome place? Oh, gosh. Oh my. Oh, I got a name for this. Let me grab it. I think. We have some flashlights coming from some of you folks. There's actually 2 people that was sending us flashlights, and I'm not sure which one this is, so I'm hesitant to say. So shout it out to our moderators, or Mudgy's doing the category. These, because you know, with Walter, we were going out there with these half-lit lights, or ones that blinked, and one was purple, and I was grabbing anything we could because it was dark out. And people then, even during the daylight, wanted to look under houses and sheds and that. So it was like, this is ridiculous that we don't. I have some good stand lights that some of you viewers have sent us, so that when our electricity goes out, we can light up this room, but no real flashlights. So these are rechargeable LED torch. Oh gosh, love, love, love these. There's 5 of these. There's 5 of these. Yeah, in the storage room. And I'm going to make a drawer. Okay. I'm going to make a drawer just for flashlights.
Oh, so it's actually.
Yes, yep. And we could keep those in there. Well, those are probably going to go in there. Oh. Oh man, these are those 9 LED metal ones. They're small, but they're powerful. Are these Ellen and Pat? I wondered. Yours is the one that I picked up, but I wasn't sure. So these are from Fur Kitty and Cat House. Thanks, Ellen. Thanks, Pat. Wow, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of these. Whoa. Yeah, they're bright. They have the big GED ones. Thank you, Pat. Thank you, Ellen. I appreciate you guys. And there's batteries in here as well. You thought of everything. Thank you. And what I'm going to do
I
is
just-
make a drawer for it.
I just want to say hi to Pat and Ellen.
Aw. Yeah. Did you see that, Pat, Ellen? Becky says hi. All right. So we'll just, a lot of these things we put on the counter in the storage room, and then I just put away the next day.
No problem.
And this is from the House of Stuff. The House of Stuff. Oh, this is from Faithy. Faithy MD. Let's see here. The House of Stuff. I love that. Oh. Oh, Faithy, she told me she sent this. A universal digital RF locator to help protect your family and valuables. You can use it for pets. Oh gosh, you know, and we still have that locator one, and then everything got busy, so I have not done that yet, but I will. I will look through all of this. The Guardian Angel is a digital wireless RF locator designed to protect your family. The tags can be attached to pets, cell phones, other valuables. Works indoors and outdoors. Whoa. The range is up to 1,600 feet. That's cool. And this. I'm not sure. This might be a pocket for that, maybe. It's awfully cute. I bet it is. Yeah, I think this is a pocket for that thing. A thing pocket, Mudgy. So, I'm going to stick this on here. I can always come up with a name for anything, I think. Oh, I'm excited about doing this. Faithy, I'm gonna check into this one and our other one too. Oh my goodness, is that zest inside or? Tomorrow I have to take you guys in the house and show you all my kitties too. All right. And Putter, Juby Dooby, you gotta go there, buddy boy.
Yeah, I think that is Zesty. Or is it?
No, I don't think so.
Bella's
It's
going.
Bella.
Bella's going.
It's Bella.
Bella's
Oh
just
my
been in the
gosh.
storeroom.
Feline, you better get over here and take care of your cat.
He's right in the storeroom.
She's very persistent anymore. Okay, this is from Electric Cat. I always have trouble saying that. Electric Cat, and she's from New York. Are you all right, buddy? What'd you do? Swallow a toad? Well, get it up. Ooh, check that out. Says enclosed, please find an Afghan. We've got to have an Afghan sale soon. It's just been, last 3 weeks have been impossible. Hopefully you can use it for one of your sales. Karen and David, and here's their pets' names: Harley, Cody, Bonnie, Gracie, and Teddy. Harley, Cody, Bonnie, Gracie, and Teddy. And it's Karen and David, who is Electric Cat. And oh my gosh. Oh.
It is pretty.
Oh.
Nice.
Oh,
That is beautiful.
dear. Oh my gosh, look at that. That is can you just see that like on a crib?
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
just about to
exactly.
say the same.
That's what I thought. That's what I
Gosh,
thought as soon as I saw
For
it.
mint green, it
Oh,
could
that's
be,
Male or female.
it could be boy, yep, a boy or girl. Ooh, you rascal. Get down.
Oh, it's not a toy.
There we go. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh, look at that.
It's got that ribbon run through.
Yeah.
Definitely crib material.
Yeah.
I know. You folks out there have to be the craftiest people in the world.
Beautiful.
Look at that. Okay. Hold up.
Zelda, you're not allowed to either.
Is she saying it's mine?
Yeah, no way, girl. You cough up the money for it.
She said,
Bubble pie, bubble pie.
Yeah. She says, but I have a job.
that would be.
So I just don't get paid.
Let me keep these upstairs. Do you want to put that back in there? I don't think I have it folded properly. Oops, and we need to keep this with it so I remember who, because I'm very bad about remembering things.
Let me
Thank
have a
you.
cat.
Yeah, cat.
Where'd you get that? Are you still keeping boxes? or
Oh
not?
yeah, we need them. We're gonna need them tomorrow for Paul's place.
And they'll go in
Okay, Kitty City. Yeah,
Kitty City?
They can
Yes,
just-
wait till there's a few.
yeah.
Okay, we'll take that. No, when we take
No.
them out, when we go along.
Oh, we got a few of them.
Well, let me look in here for somebody. Oh, I have a tag on this too, and I'm so sorry. I'm so behind on that.
Are you looking to, are you looking for fun?
You can tell the kittens are getting full. Yeah, like you're filling, because it's only taking 2 or 3 of the scoops instead of 6. But they're so beautiful.
Yeah, this is from Ted E. And there's 2 cases of Temptations. One is for the Colbys and one is for in here. And I appreciate it because this is an item we were getting a little bit low on. So we've got 2, well, they're really like 4 cases of Temptations. So 2 of these will go to the Colbys. And I'll bet Ted won't care if we share some with the Porchies too. And 2 will stay in here for the kitties. Is that
I'm right behind you.
that top tray here?
Okay.
Right there? We could
It's
put
empty.
these in there because they're kind of low. And then these will go to the Colbys and these will stay in here. Thank you, Ted E.
That was good.
Can it take any more in there? Or?
Yeah, a few more. You want to put a few
Yeah.
more?
Yep, from the box that's empty.
Hello. There you are. You got one scrap. Oh, typical. Oh, I
Kitties.
think the kitty thought it was snacker time. That is what the story was.
Okay, Juby. Do you remember when Juby first came? It was like, oh, you guys are scary to me, and now we can't keep them down. All right, you rascal, get down.
If you can't lift them, let me know and I'll help you. Eh?
Okay. Okay, that sounds like a good plan.
I think so.
There's one of those I know is heavy.
Yeah, I think those 2.
This came through Walmart. This is fun. And it's from I think this is anonymous, and I'll clarify that later. And oh gosh, this is really wonderful. Oops, I ripped that box. Judy, get your head down. But we need boxes.
Here, Jack, you want me
Are
to
you
do it?
taller?
I'm taller than you.
You can get one out. All right. We have 2 cases. Oh, these are the Whopper cases. There's 2 of these in here. They're the 32 pack of Friskies Shred.
Oh, just
Yeah, we need these. So I appreciate this very, very, very much. So that's 6. Can you mine. That's 64 cans, so two big extra sizes. Yeah, thank you very much. And that goes back there. Thank you.
You're welcome. Want another
Appreciate
box,
that.
Jackie?
Pardon?
Would you like another box?
Another box?
Yeah.
Sure, we like boxes. Are you magically gonna make one appear? Is that
No,
what
would
you're
you like me
saying?
to grab you
Oh,
one, or-
sure. Well, let me do this one.
Okay.
And I lost my poker. I think I really did.
You want this?
Oh, this is from Michelin. Is Michelin on? Ooh. Oh. Okay, well, first off, we have coupons. Yep, we have coupons in there. Thanks, Michelin. And I think I see some things you guys are gonna like. Says Michelin here, wanted to get you this box before the day sale, so it's for the day sale. The bag of cat toys are for any cats that would like them. The shirts are for the sale or the store. The scarves are for the sale or the store also. Whatever you think is best. Also threw in some coupons. Thanks for all your hard work. Also thanks to all the volunteers, mods, chatters, and lurkers. Special thanks to the kitties for being so cute and amusing. Michelin. Okay. So these must be the toy. Oh, I gotta show you guys something you're gonna love. Oh, we got more rats. Yep, more rats. We love rats. And there's the stuffless toys. There's some of those. Okay, which one do you want, Judy? Gosh, oh, Michelin, there's a whole bunch of wonderful toys in here. We'll pick out like 4 to keep out for right now. There's just a whole bunch of them. Which one? You want to pick out a couple? There's skunks and birds, all kinds of birds, and we'll keep these out. Thank you, Michelin. Sure. So, well, these will keep out, these we'll put in there, and these just go on that counter too. All right, we'll save those for the next go around. And, oops, Juby. So these are for the day sale. Oh, these are the scarves. Remember, Michelin has sent scarves to us before, and some of your other folks have too. We've got some beautiful, beautiful scarves that we're going to be selling at the day sale. This one is called Rumba. Michelin, these are beautiful. This is called Rumba. Can I have that? Oh, this is different. This is very different. I've never seen one like this. That's really pretty. Oh gosh, the color just doesn't show up. There we go. Here's the colors. Isn't that pretty? And this is called, I'm not sure. Oh, marble. Oh, that's prettier than a marble name. Michelin, these are awesome. Ooh, oh, can't you just imagine this as a fall scarf? Gold nugget. That's pretty. All 3 of these are different kinds of, I don't know if you call those yarn or what, I suppose it is. Oh, here kitties. Oh, it's gray and black and white with a little bit of turquoise in it. A little bit, called hip hop. Wow, Michelin, you've been busy. Ooh. This one is called salsa. These are beautiful. There's 3 more. Don't you bite my arm. Oh. like this one. Trying to get the names so when we hold these up, you'll know what ones we're talking about. I don't have a name on this one, I don't think. Stone moss. Stone moss. You little turkey. Juby, I just love you. This says rumba too. Oh, disco. Oh, that's good. That's disco. Oh, that's cool. You guys are gonna have a hard time. Oh. And plum preserves. That's cool. There's so many different kinds, it looks like. All right. Bite me. Oh my gosh, there's a whole mess of them yet. And there's something else. Oh, I like this one too. Purple Rain. We also have some others of these too that will have. These are scarves. Aren't they beautiful? This one is Autumn. Autumn. So remember the names that you think you might like. Remember, Christmas. Christmas is coming. Wheat fields. That's pretty. They are. Check this one out though, Becky. It's different. I really like that one too. Ooh. This is silvery and browns, called Waltz. Waltz. So, does these take like one whole skein or whatever? Wonder. Oh, here's another one with that. Wow, isn't that cool? I like this. They're just much shorter. And Rosebud. Rosebud. Michelin, these are cool. Let me show you what else is in this box. There's some more of the, what I'm calling the cat stock t-shirts. And that's the design. Remember, a bunch of us wore these for cat stock, but you could wear these anytime. And just, there's three in this group, but we had a friend of ours stop by, Pat Cat is her name, and she brought us like 20 of these. So we're going to sell these at the next day sale. Yeah, yep. They're going to be $15. We're going to help us with the shipping. And we'll sell these at the next day sale. So we'll have them there. You, my little friend. Juby's personality, isn't that beautiful? Juby's personality has changed so much from, he's done really, really well. Michelin, thank you, a whole bunch. These are just awesome, just beautiful. Yep.
Another box.
And
You can open that one, or?
yeah, since Zelda's not here, but we could put another box up there, and this is one of the heavy ones. Ooh, I see more food that we need. Okay. That was a forever one. This came through Amazon. Oh, wow. Enjoy your gift from Feline Toys. Thank you for a wonderful week. Aw. Feline, we loved having you. There's a case of Friskies Pate. Oh, and there's 2 more cases. This one is country style, and these go in there in one of the cupboard doors. And there's another one. Can you do 3?
Yeah.
This one is seafood entree. So there's 3 cases from Feline Toys, And I appreciate that. Yeah, we were running a little low on the Friskies, so thank you. Now we have quite a bit more. So thanks, Lori. Appreciate you. And you need to come to take care of your girl. Because all she wants is to be out in the sunshine now. She does. And we try to help her. You are a nut. You are a nut. No biting. No biting. Oh, this is from Tiger Cat, who is great Aunt Julie. Tiger Cat, who is great Aunt Julie. And, oh, you know, this is another flashlight. These are good flashlights too. You know, they say our winter's going to be, I don't know how they know, but we're being told that our winter's going to be kind of bad. And the last 2 years, oh, these are rechargeable too. That's nice. The last 2 years have been very easy winters. The year before that, we had that great big huge ice storm. That wasn't any fun at all. And now if we have go without electricity, at least we'll have some flashlights. What I did when we spent those couple days in the winter without any juice, we hung the bigger flashlights, like a stationary flashlight, down in the rooms, and it really worked good. So, oh, that ice storm was no fun. That was a big one. Julie, thank you for this. Do you want to put this with the other flashlights? And
Certainly.
then I'm going to find a drawer that we're going to put those in, so everybody will know. Watch out, baby. Are you okay there, Viola? And this is also from great Aunt Julie, Tiger Cat. Oh, these are the coffee cups for our Keurig and the lid. Yeah. Gee, and they match the other ones that we got. Thanks, Julie. Yeah. These are nice. Julie, thank you. Yep. We're as I said last week, we're getting more and more into using the Keurig because we can have cider, hot chocolate, hot tea now, and chai tea. Yeah, so we've been using them. And there's 1, 2, 3. There's 4 sleeves, Mudgy, of the cups and the big one of the lid. So thank you. Yep, thank you very, very much, Julie. We'll use them all. We will. This goes in the storage room too.
Okay.
That's what we do in the mornings is put everything away. That's empty, right?
Yep.
Aw,
I'll get the next
Zelda,
box.
you're in the room. I don't smell Judy.
Yep.
I bet you that this is, yep, the same thing as there. Oh,
Guess what it is, turn it that way.
wonderful.
Yeah.
Oh, Zelda says,
Don't think it can be with that way.
that's my box. Sorry, Zelda. Judy. Oops. Oh, wait a minute. No. Sorry, sorry, Zelda. I don't have a name on the outside. Whoops.
We'll find out.
Whoops, sorry. Good catch.
You
Oh,
always
there's
got knocked
more
out there,
stuff
Doc.
in here. Oh, this is from our anonymous friend too, and I will check and make sure that, see if we can say that. So, Julie, you're just been a little pain in the butt. There's 2 boxes of the Temptations, which I appreciate. Yeah, we were getting a little low on these, so now we've got a supply again. So, yeah, I'm trying not to disturb Judy too much. So 2 boxes of these, and these are They're safe in there. All right, Jubster. He's starting to get mad at me. His tail's flashing.
Sorry.
There we go. You know what I think we'll do is just put this one down there because I'll use it in the morning. How many pounds? 37 pounds of kitty litter, and it's multi-cat Arm & Hammer. So, to our friend, thank you. Thank you for that. And we've got another one down here that looks like it's going to be the same thing, so I'm going to open it down here. It cracks me up that they think that paper will be strong enough. This here was just oh, boy.
Here, I'll get it. Jackie, I'll get
In
it.
the dog's room.
The doggy's room?
Yeah, that's where we keep the litter. Thank you for the litter. We appreciate it
Where's the
very
doggy's
much.
room?
Oh, down a bit. Thanks to our anonymous friend. So that was two 37 pounders of multi-cat Arm & Hammer and 2 boxes of Temptation. Julie.
You're gonna have to hurry through.
Now watch it, 'cause don't you smack Zelda. Now you gotta get down. Go play with Snappy. Are you alright? Zelda would never do that. This is from our friends Arden and Charmaine. Arden and Charmaine. Oh, wow. If that box is kind of bunged up, we could put all this stuff in it and just throw it.
You wanna do that?
Yeah, put the scrap stuff in there. Oh, wow. Arden, Charmaine,
Gotta find the crap.
cool. We've got 2, 4, 5, 10 cans of the Reese's sardines. This is what I've been using in the mornings lately. And this is that Tiki Cat. I'm telling you, this stuff looks good enough to eat. It's all fish products, beef sardines, tuna, mackerel, sardines. Yep, there's 12 cans of this, of the Tiki Cat. Good stuff. And 2 cases of gravy. Oops, well, wait, 2 cases of Fancy Feast. One is Gravy Sensation and one is grilled. Good stuff. Thanks, Arden, Charmaine. Oh, what are you doing? Are you trying to come over? And that goes in the bathroom. And there's also a case thank you of the Friskies. So
See, I have,
I appreciate all the food. And all of it, yeah.
I have 2 straights that we took in.
Zelda would never do that, would she? Really? Yeah, she would. So Arden, Charmaine, thanks for helping us get caught up on the food. Look at that. What are you doing? Okay, down you go. That is Arden. That's Arden the cat. Yeah. Whoops. Watch out, Octavia. There we go. Kind of, sort of did that right. And we have 2 envelopes here. Sorry, I got carried away throwing those just. This is from Karen B. And Karen lives in Defiance. Oh, so she shops at Chiefs. And so we have some of the Chiefs receipts. These are the ones that we get a check usually twice a year from. We get a certain % back from the receipts. And there's a coupon in there too. So thank you, Karen. I appreciate you. Hi, Octavia. And
Sorry about I didn't expect it to happen.
And And this envelope got pretty ripped up. The postal service put it inside another envelope. Oh gosh, and now that one's ripped. It's from Rob and Sarah P. from Missouri, and well, maybe we better open up that envelope. It went through the mill. Oh, I can't hardly. You see that Afghan that was right there? Was that
I took it upstairs.
Oh, you did.
You
Thank
stood there
Becky.
upstairs, so
Yeah. Oh, you're so sweet. There's coupons. They go up. Thank you, Becky. There's coupons, and that's from Rob and Sarah with an H on the end. P from Missouri, and Karen's gonna like this. And Kellen, these are pop tabs, and Karen just took a boatload of them home. These are what Kellen takes back up there to the hospital when she goes to Chop Hospital. And there's a few more. Boy, that envelope, I don't know what happened to it, but it sure got beat up. Do you want it? Huh? Do you want it? Poof. All right, there we go. Whoops, and so did that.
Okay, can we put it in the other one? I
Yeah.
get it. I see it, Jackie.
You see it? Say that one.
My head in your phone. That is good for you.
Oh, no, yeah. Oh, dear. So thank you, everybody. You guys are awesome. I appreciate you guys. I had some really cool things here to read. And I probably have time to do a couple. I think it's okay if I read this one. I'd like to. Yeah, Dark Cat. Oh, thank you, Lori Cat. I'm very glad. Oh gosh, yeah. These are our two. You guys haven't introduced yourself yet,
No.
huh?
Oh, we're camera shy.
They're camera shy. Uh-oh. Okay. So, do you want to introduce yourself?
You go right ahead, huh?
You know, Jackie, I am Diane from Ottawa, Ontario.
Diane from Ottawa, Turquoise,
Penny from Ottawa, Ontario.
and Penny too. They're both from Ontario. Yes, they're the Canada chatters. Yeah. And so what their job is, if you want to call it that. Oh, they're Cindy Cat's from Ottawa too. Chat names?
Hall 286.
Oh yeah, this is Hall. We always hear from Hall at our D sales. Yeah. And
I'm not a chatter.
you're just a friend.
I'm just a friend.
We like just friends. Yeah. Whoa. Yeah. H-U-L-L. Yeah. H-U-L-L. I recognize that from the day sale. Yeah. And then Sandy, who took Sammy and Fiona, she made it to her house. And then tomorrow she starts on the next leg of the journey. And we'll meet Faith. And then Faith gets to take then the two girls home. Yeah. And today Jobo and her mom Lemon were here. Gosh, it seems like there was somebody else too in this. I try not to forget, but sometimes I do. Yeah. They said don't be shy or they're just going to keep on asking.
We're not eating.
So what Penny and Diane's been doing today, those 3 little baby kitties that we got this morning, they're taking over their feedings during the daytime. You up to it tomorrow too?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do the first one in the morning and they get them for the rest. They're probably about 4 weeks old, I suppose. There's 2 brown tigers and 1 brown tiger with white toes, and they're really doing well now. They were full of fleas. We're talking bloody water, drippy, full of fleas. Yeah, it was really sad. So they're okay. They're doing good. No They had a mommy till yesterday, and this whole situation irritates the heck out of me. They had a mommy. Somebody was getting rid of, and I always hate that when people say that. I'm getting rid of a pet. But they were trapping and doing I don't know what. Anyhow, the mommy was trapped yesterday, and I don't know what happened. And this lady that is our angel friend, I think, she had 1 hour to find 3 kitties. She had 1 hour to be back at the house and without the kitties. So we found, and then I asked her if she could come here, but that was going to be more than an hour. So we were going to try to meet her halfway, and then Amy, bless her heart, our volunteer, lives in Bryan. She just went and picked them up so that there wasn't a problem. So they're here, they're safe, and they're not going to be gone.
Yeah, they're full.
They're full.
So fat belly.
This first sentence on this says, this is a very personal letter and you must not share this with anyone. But I think that that it's okay. Yeah, tell Val. Oops, that's Val. Yeah, uh-oh. I'm usually very careful, but it's from Sheriff Putter, so I'm pretty sure that it's okay if I read this. So it says, my dear wayward Walter, this is a very personal letter and you must not share this with anyone. Not only do I have a reputation to live up to, it may also be perceived as a conflict of interest, as I will be involved with a final judgment against you for the crime of escape. But I feel I must give you some guidance so you do not continue to go astray. First of all, you must stop chasing those canines. And Jeannie and Cammie agrees with that. It is unbecoming, my friend. It is beneath our dignity to resort to the tactics usually reserved for those feeble-minded beasts. Plus, I am no longer fast enough to accommodate you. My second piece of advice comes with tempered resolve from the fact that although I can certainly understand your wanderlust, after all, cats were given 9 lives for a reason, you must understand that the humans have built-in walls for us for a reason. They do not have the strong intestinal fortitude that we do, so we must take this into consideration in all of our actions. I know the pool you had to go on an adventure. There are dumpsters to dive into, birds to chase, grasshopper to flush out of the tall fields. I get it, man. I really do. But as felines that have humans to watch over, we must agree to try not to upset them as much as possible. When their eyes start to spill, that is a warning sign that we are hurting them more than we should. While this may seem like a bad thing, something too hard to comply with, we must remember that they have chosen us, each one of us personally, to watch over them. This is a great honor. And while there are some free spirits that roam this earth without a human to watch, they are not as lucky as they seem sometimes. I have lived both sorts of life and can attest that to have a human to watch over is a much better thing. Now, to address one more thing. While I do understand your wanderlust, you squandered away your time on the lam. It is my understanding that you were found sleeping after only 12 hours of your newfound freedom. Sleeping! Well, I know that because you cannot hear those birds and grasshoppers chirping. You have eyes, young man, and as far as I know, they work perfectly fine. You must live life to the fullest, smell the roses, dance when you get the chance, and all that other wishy-washy feel-good stuff I hear our humans say. But from now on, you must do this from the confines of this place we call home. It is a good thing, and you must never turn your back on it again. I know your intentions were not to upset any of our humans, but trust me, I was witness to how many eyes filled that day. So you have been given your temporary freedom to walk around this place we call home while you await the sentence of your crime. If you can comply with the restrictions I was forced to place on you for appearance sake, I will recommend a very light sentence for you. Perhaps even drop the felony charge of escape and let you plead to a lesser charge of misdemeanor disorderly conduct. I can do this only because you are fairly new here and you don't understand how things work completely. Until now, you have not been a troublemaker, and I am taking that into consideration also. Just remember, though, I do have eyes and ears on the events, even though my presence isn't there very often. My deputies appear to be lazy and useless, but at least one of them has adopted this demeanor as an undercover ploy. I will not tell you which one, and don't ask me if it's because I don't know. Just as I am counseling you right now, I still work with those two on becoming dignified, productive members of our community. My work here will never be done, but with such an important burden placed on these old shoulders of mine, I will muddle through and mold them into the upholders of justice they are meant to be. So remember, young man, I say these words to you not to scold you, but to guide you in your attempt to deal with what has now become evident, your adventurous nature. If you continue to struggle with what calls you to do something different, try whacking a few of those younger whippersnappers. They could always use a good cuffing as long as it's done with their best interest at heart. Be well and behave. Warmest regards, Sheriff Potter. P.S. Remember, you must not show this to anyone. My position depends on that. Isn't that awesome? I don't know who sent it to me, but I sure do love it. Well, Potter sent it to me. So there we go. Yeah, that was pretty cool. Put a copy on Facebook. I'll have to do that. That would be cool. All right. I have some other things to read too, but I think we'll wait. Well, let me read this one, and then I'll save a couple for the next box time. This one is from our friend Faithy MD, and it's the FFRC Nation Revisited. This is another add-on to, isn't that awesome? I love this. Hi, Billy Pogo, and thank you for helping us with our temp modding. We don't put the thunder shirts on, but every once in a while, when the cats are having more problems, I have put on their vest. And it's honestly, it's more for our holding on to them than anything else. Dorito. So this is FFRC Nation Revisited by Faithy MD. And so this is another variation of it. I watch a nest in a land we call Oz. Literature's magical place, you see, but I know a true magical place, the nation of FFRC. In this nation there are no boundaries, there are no borders to guard, except for that one true barrier, the door that leads to the yard. And when one of our special members, one of those that have fur, one that our nation cherishes, one of those that purr, gets out, then come the legion of helpers, volunteers, chatters, mods alike, to run at their fastest paces to rescue the errant tyke. So as the search continues and as the hours go by, we ponder, we worry, we fret, we fear. Where did he wander? And where is the errant fellow found after 12 long hours past? There he is, not a care in the world, curled up, asleep in the grass. But wait, the miracle here is not that he was returned safe and sound. The miracle, as I see it, was the nation was refound. We all again were reminded, we all again were made whole. The miracle here in the nation is the one we feel in our soul. So when we fight and scrabble, as people tend to do, Remember, the miracle needs us to remain loving and true. And thank you, Walter, Paul, and Jackie, and especially thank you all. And Casey, I love this. I just love it. Thank you very much. Faithy, I'm not sure if you put this on Facebook, but if you can, I would love that if you would. Yeah. Pretty cool stuff. Okay, I'm gonna clean up because Becky's trying to finish some things. Yeah, pretty cool. Cool story and poem. Thank you guys all. You guys are just the best out there, and I appreciate y'all, every single one of you. Yeah, I'm ready to go to bed. I didn't sleep good last night, so I'm gonna go catch up a little bit and be in there with my kitties. Yeah, I'll be back. I have to throw some snackers around later. Thanks, everyone. Thank you from my heart to your heart.
She was up there in the water, but there's running water in here.